What is going on, guys? This is Gene Jensen, and what I want to do right now is I want to walk you through how I set my Power 129 up for Florida fishing. So let's do that real quick. All right, so there she is, my Power 129 from Bonafide, and I set mine up pretty simple for Florida. You know, you guys know me, I have all the bells and whistles, and I like to play around with new technology, and it's just my thing. I love electric boats. I have for many, many years, even before kayaks became popular. And so this is just an extension of what I love. And so I want to go through just a little bit about how I set it up for Florida. Of course, I've got my motor guide, and I jack that sucker all the way up as shallow as it'll go, and so that way I can get over this shallow grass. And if it does get hung in the grass, there is a technique to be able to knock the grass off without having to crawl to the front of the boat, and I'll make a video about that sometime this week. But starting there, we got the Motor Guide XI3. Then in the tank well, which is plenty of room in this tank well, I've got a 52 amp hour rely-on battery. This battery runs all of my electronics and all of my cameras and everything else, and it's plenty for 2 fish finders, especially these HDS 10s that I have. Perfect for that. But and then I'll also put other things like rain gear and stuff like that up front. There's plenty of room for stuff, but I keep it simple. You notice I only have 1 fish finder set up, and that's because you really don't, I really don't need active target down here in Florida, at least in these really shallow lakes. I don't fish a whole lot offshore. I stay in the grass, and active target really doesn't help much in the grass. It can, but I do better without it. So I don't have that on there. Look right here though, we got these Yak Attack track packs. When these first came out, I was like, man, those are just gonna do nothing but get in the way. They're not gonna, I probably won't use them and stuff like that, but I picked up, they sent me a couple of them, and I decided I wanted to try them out. So I put them right there thinking, this is gonna be a one-day thing. I like them. I like them a lot. I wouldn't put up one on either side. I wouldn't surround myself with them because they'll give me claustrophobia, but anyway, I enjoy them mainly because it just makes what you're using really quick and easy to get to. So inside here, you'll notice I've got my soft plastics on the top, because that's what you use the most down in Florida. And yes, I've already been to Bridgemasters, great tackle shop. In the bottom, I've got some terminal tackle, and I ought to put some sinkers in there. And then some jackhammers and some Evos and jerk baits and little frogs and stuff like that I can get to real quick, stuff that I want to try. Really enjoying that thing. It was a surprise that I actually liked it. The other thing is a paddle. I've got the Bending Branches paddle, but that one's in Florida. You're going to paddle. It is what it is. You got to pull that motor up every once in a while to get to places, and that's what I love about kayak fishing. So come on back, all the junk that's underneath my junk drawer, extra bags, things like that. I run a 100 amp hour rely-on battery, and I have beat this thing to death this last year. I don't know how many times I've run it dead pre-fishing and just trailered it and just beat the snot out of it. And the quality of those batteries are really, really good. And it surprised me. It was pretty impressive. Got my rods all set up. Got a 13 by 16 black pack. I don't like the 16 by 16 for most things because I've gotten so used to the 13 by. And so it holds what I need. It's what I'm set up for, and it gives me plenty of room in the back for my camera boxes or for the box for my scope. All right, so if you look over here, another track pack. This isn't just like the other ones. This is the pickpocket. And what it does, you pop that sucker open, it's got this little bitty thing right there. A little bungee popped right there. But it is a perfect place to put my JJ's Magic. Absolutely love it. You guys know me, I've been using this stuff for 100 years, and I still, when I'm using soft plastics, that's the way to go. But it's perfect for that. It's perfect for holding little things like you got to get to really quick, soft plastic, stuff like that. But I thought that was perfect for JJ's, and I was gonna figure out how to make it work. And I mounted it in the back using some more 90-degree mounts. And it worked really great, just kind of kicking it off to the side just like that. But I was excited. I really was excited. But yeah, as you notice, there's no There is no sniper pole right there again, but sniper pole sitting right here on the back of the truck, right here. But it won't be used on this trip. I absolutely love being down here when it's cold up north. It is, the bass are getting ready to spawn, they're up shallow, and it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. But I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed hope you liked seeing how I set it up for Florida. And that's what I love about kayaks, is you can set them up for the bodies of water you're fishing. You can change things, move things in and out. Yak Tech has a bunch of products for that. It's great. So, but like I always say, be sure to introduce somebody to fishing, introduce them to my channel. Let me help you teach them how to fish. More importantly, get out on the water, go out and catch some fish, and have a great day. We'll see you.